Do 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 do. All right, what's going on, everybody? Who's in the aisle? Okay, we're good. But anyways, we're just gonna jump right on into whatever we're doing. Playing the A's once again. I'm trying to get as much done as I can today, just so we can have a little fun later on. Again, I don't mind having other guys play right now because it's still early in the month. So we may just go and play with what we got right now. So, and let alone I'm still a little tired to process things.
Afternoon baseball from the East Bay,
drinking a bang.
Oakland Coliseum. Today, a contest from the AL West between the Texas Rangers and the Oakland A's. Marcus Simeon, with less than a month to play, the man who sits atop the home run leaderboard, looks to add some insurance to his lead next. Here's Jake Marisnick, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Oh, and this game is on MLB Network.
On its way.
The center fielder, number 16.
And there's a base hit on the line.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Two-seam fastball, sinker. He stayed inside it. Didn't have the action the pitcher would.
And I'm going to be playing up until either A, my lunch shows up, or 2, the Ranger Spring Training game's on. That's at 3 o'clock. If you're in Oklahoma, that'll be on Valley Sports, and if you're not in the region of Oklahoma, Kansas City, or Texas, you will be able to watch it for free on MLB TV, or on MLB Network, I believe. So make sure you check that out, because I'll tell you the lineups right now for the Rangers, and we are facing the White Sox, not the White Sox, we are facing the today, and on the mound we're going to be having John Gray. So John Gray's going to be getting his first appearance this spring. I'm really excited to say that I'm able to watch that. And then I'm giving you a lineup here. Batting first, playing second base, we do have Marcus Simeon. And with Marcus Simeon, Jalen Duran will be his backup. Roberto. He'll be his backup going to second base. Batting second, Willie Calhoun. He's DHing, but Eli White will also be probably taking the other half of the game. And so, Adolis Garcia's batting third. Bubba Thompson's probably going to be coming in for Adolis. Adolis is playing in. Does it say where he's playing? Adolis is playing center, so yeah, Bubba would probably come in. Cole Calhoun is batting cleanup, playing right field. Zach Rex will be his replacement today. And then playing at shortstop. Wait a minute. Playing left field is Nick Solak. Then Andy Ibanez is playing third base, batting sixth. Josh Smith will be his backup. Matt Carpenter making his debut over there at first base. It's kind of what I wanted to see is, Matt Carpenter being a backup first baseman for us. I kind of like that. The backup to Carpenter today, Carpenter's probably going to get 2 to 3 at-bats, but then Joe McCarthy will come in and relieve him. Jose Trevino is going to be batting 8, catching. Yoel Pozo is going to be the backup. And then playing third base today, Yanni Hernandez and Davis Wenzel will be the backup there. And then again, Jonathan Gray will be on the mound. Don't ask me on pitching. I don't know anything about who would be pitching there. A's lineup, we do get to see Christian Pache, who was just recently traded for Greg Olson over to the Braves, and they got Pache in return. So he'll be playing center field, leading off. Dalton Kelly, another guy that I kind of like in that system, playing DH, batting second. Foul ball boy Ramon Laureano playing right field. Austin Allen hitting cleanup, playing catcher. Eric Thames making his debut in the spring with his newly acquired team, Oakland A's. Eric Thames will be hitting fifth, playing first base. Batting sixth, playing shortstop, Kevin Smith. Batting seventh, playing third base, Sheldon Noose. Batting eighth, playing left field, Billy McKinney. And then batting ninth, playing second base, Nick Allen. So Rangers, by the way, are leading spring training right now in RBIs. We have 48 RBIs total. I'm not looking at, you can just see, I'm just looking at the lineups here. We do lead all spring training right now in RBIs with 48, which is huge. That just tells you right there about what the Texas offense is looking like, even with younger guys. Josh Smith is one of the guys that is really proven himself this season, let alone in spring. He's not going to be making opening day roster, but he's making that push for 2023 and maybe later into 2022 for say. Nick Solak is looking a lot better up at the plate, looking a little bit more comfortable than he has in previous years. Eli White is absolutely looking like the stud that we traded for from Oakland. He's finally getting used to his spot now. He's establishing where he really is. He's an outfielder. Eli White will be an outfielder, and that's 100%. And then my biggest shocker of the spring training so far, and what I have seen and gotten updates on, Davis Wenzel, man, that dude is absolutely tearing it up. Again, I do believe opening day, Andy Ibanez will be the third baseman. I don't think you can go wrong with an Adrian Beltre product. I don't. But Davis Wenzel is going to be making a case very, 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 very soon to where Rangers may not even keep Josh Young. Davis Wenzel, he's been healthy. He's been producing every year, the past 4 years since he's been with the Rangers organization. Hell of a bat. Great third baseman for where he's at right now. If you look at it AAA aspect, he's one of the top. He's probably top 3 best third baseman in AAA. And Josh Young's been battling injuries, and so again, like Davis Wenzel said, there's no disrespect towards Josh Young. Josh Young is the number 1 prospect in the Rangers organization that's playing third base. And so his job is meant to fail, and he meant that in a respectable way because everybody that's below him is trying to beat him out for that spot. And Davis Wenzel and Andy Ibanez are going toe-to-toe right now against Josh Young. Not saying Josh Young would ever get traded or anything like that, but Davis Wenzel is making the biggest case that I have seen in a long time for the Rangers, and he's absolutely been one of the most productive players this spring, let alone last minor league season. But then again, Josh Young has been hurt, so I kind of got to give some type of credit there either way. But Corey Seager, Mitch Garver, and Simeon all been looking good. And outside of that, it's just been, it hasn't been cruise control. We've had the, pedal to the metal the whole spring training so far, which is huge for a Rangers aspect. Because you go back and look what the Rangers done past seasons in spring training. It's been ugly. But with further ado, let's get back to the game. I just wanted to tell y'all what the starting lineup is for the Texas Rangers whenever they go to face the Oakland A's at 3 o'clock today again. I'm going to be playing until that game comes on. But a reminder, if you have Valley Sports and you're in the region of Oklahoma, Kansas City, Missouri, I believe. Well, Kansas, Missouri, Texas. You are in Arizona and all that, just, surrounding states. You'll be able to watch it on Valley. What's up, Lane? Yeah, you'll be able to watch it on Valley at 3 o'clock, and if you aren't in the region of Valley Sports, you'll be able to watch it on MLB TV. And if you don't have MLB TV, then I think you can. I think it's going to be the game that's aired on MLB Network today, I believe. I can definitely go check that real quick. One second, I'll look that one up. Well, there's MLB Network right there, but give me a second here. I believe it is the game on MLB Network later today, because right now we got Tampa Bay versus the Twins right now on MLB Network, and I think they're going to be picking up the Rangers game at 3 o'clock. So, but if you want to hear the lineup again, I'll tell you the lineup and who I think is going to be coming in for them today. And so, well, not who I think, it's who's on the lineup right now. It shows starting lineup, and right below them is who's going to sketch in at the probably around 5th, 6th inning.
Hey, this guy is one of the better pitchers in the league, and one stat that jumps out, take a look at that strikeout to walk ratio.
But I'm really excited because John Gray's getting his first spring start today, and they're actually airing it on TV, thank God. No Corey Seager today, no Mitch Garver today, but we do get Marcus Simeon today, which is I'm excited for. Really excited for him. And I get to see Pozo play today, so it should be a good day. Still Walker should be playing today. Just a lot of guys that, you know, that you'll be seeing in AAA should be playing a lot today. Outside of, you know, who I named off, Marcus Simeon, you know, John Gray, those guys, obviously. But we're going to be seeing a more, yeah, call it 3:05, Lane. But yes, 3 o'clock is whenever it's going to be on.
And drove it for a base hit.
He'll go to the bag for one.
So
on to first as they get the double play and get him out of the inning.
Lineup,
here on MLB Network.
I believe, for the Rangers, I'm going to see if I remember it at all. Simeon's leading off, playing second base. Willard is batting 2, playing at DH. 3 is going to be Adolis. Adolis is playing center field. Cole Calhoun is batting cleanup. He'll be in right field. Nick Solak is batting 5th, playing left today. 6th is going to be... Ooh. I got to go look. I think it's going to be Trevino batting 6th. I could be wrong, but I'm going to go look to make sure. No, Andy Ibanez is batting 6th. He'll be playing third base. Matt Carpenter is making his first spring start today, playing first base. What's up, Elijah? Don't forget I didn't see you there. Jose Trevino is batting 8th, playing catcher. Yanni Hernandez is going to be making the start at third base today, and Davis Wenzel will be backing him up there. Then John Gray will be getting the start. So it's still an MLB type lineup for us, but it's not like how it's been the past couple days where it's been, you know, Simeon, Seager, Mitch Garver, all in at once, you know. Not much, Elijah, just waiting for the Rangers game to come on at 3, dude. I'm really excited. This is the second time I get to watch them this year, just because they've been prioritizing other games than a Corey Seager, Marcus Simeon ran spring training team, which I don't understand. But so I'm definitely, you know, prioritizing that today. So I'm going to be playing this up until it's time to play. And again, Rangers are facing the Oakland A's in spring training today, and ironically right now on the video game. So I'm really excited there. John Gray is going to be on the mound once again. We're going to be facing Sean Manaea. I think John Gray is probably going to go 2 innings unless the pitch count gets too high. Same with Sean Manaea. And so I'm really excited today. Should be a really good matchup. We'll get a little taste of what the A's have, because they're not going to be starting anybody that's going to be worth starting in opening day, per se. Christian Pache is leading off, playing center field today for them, which, again, he's still considered a prospect, but he will be starting this year in opening day. They got them from the Braves whenever they traded Greg Olson. Matt Olson. And, but yeah, other than that, there's just a bunch of guys that you'll be seeing a lot with the A's this year, because they're going to be just getting experience in the big leagues. So that's what you're going to be seeing today with the Oakland side of the ball. Again, Manaya's going to be pitching. We obviously know he's experienced, being the two pitcher behind I forgot who, Lazard, or whatever his name was. But we're going to be seeing a lot of, today, just Ranger-wise, we're going to be seeing a lot of guys that's going to be getting a lot of playing time in the major leagues. You know, 8 more days, but hell yeah, it is. MLB The Show. We're counting down. We're counting down.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the
But man, I sure am excited for today.
Well, we're all hearing his name in the Cy Young Award discussion at this point in the season. It's pretty hard to argue against.
Really excited.
Dominate a guy on 3 pitches and send him packing without much problem.
So if y'all are able to watch the Rangers, go watch the Rangers today. Again, it should be on Valley Sports if you're within, you know, Arizona, St. Louis, Kansas City, and Texas, obviously. If you're around those regions, you'll be able to watch it on Valley Sports. If not, you should be able to watch it for free on the MLB app or MLB TV. So.
On to first, and there were 2 down.
Batting 7.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Number 49.
There's a swing and a miss. Says, oh my goodness, he loses the shillelagh on that one. Look
His
out.
bat went flying.
That as a pitcher, you're in the driver's seat right now. He's coming out of his shoes, and you see that lumber going flying. Pretty good chance you throw a breaking ball right here. You're going to get yourself.
And keep in mind, if you do get the MLB app and games that are not being aired, considered as MLB free game of the day, you can still listen to them radio style. Yeah, you know, right? You can definitely listen to the game radio style as well. And I'm not just speaking just for the Rangers, because you'll be able to watch them today either way. But if one of your favorite teams are playing and they're not you can't watch them, well, then you can still be able to listen to them over the radio broadcasted by either the home or away team, whoever you're wanting to listen to, your broadcaster, away team's broadcast, or whatever. You'll be able to do that as well. But if you do get the MLB app, you will be able to watch every single MLB free game of the day. And as of lately, there's been about 6 or 7 of them a day. And so you won't be able to run out of baseball every single day leading up to opening day. That's what I've been doing. Right now, obviously, I'm trying to get the season done. But I do have the Twins and Rays on my phone right now. So got that going on down there. So take advantage of the free MLB games for sure. And if you like it, well, then I would suggest you buy extra innings this year, because extra innings, MLB extra innings is bringing back, after many years now, it's been about 4 or 5 years, they are bringing back the NFL red zone type of format, where it's for extra innings, and it's for everybody that has the players in scoring position. They tune into that game. They'll force screen it if they have to. And so that'll be included this year with whatever package you buy, if you're willing to subscribe to, MLB TV. And so we got that, and I'm very excited for that to be back. Like I said, it's been about 4 or 5 years since that's been back, and boy, if you're going to be playing fantasy baseball this year, that is something that you probably want to end up watching. Or if you're just a baseball fan, if you don't want to stick around just watching your team play, such as if the Rangers were playing at nighttime or something, like let's say 7 o'clock, pitch, 6 o'clock pitch, first pitch, you can watch, that red zone style of format during the day for, other baseball teams and stuff like that, which is what I'm doing for it. And whenever the Rangers on, no, I'm not going to be watching that. I'm going to be watching the Rangers. But still, that's something new that nobody really knows about. But we all got sent. If you have been a subscriber of MLB TV, they sent out the email last week, and then that's how we all figured out about it. So absolutely, we're willing to be attacking that this year for sure. So we're going to renew it. Yes, it's a $10 up fee on it, but again, you're getting your money's worth all season long. So MLB TV, go ahead and promote me. Okay, I appreciate it. Thank you. I'd like my 10% discount. Thank you.
swing and a liner. This won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third out. A's are gone in order.
And also,
They're up 1-0.
you can also get the minor league baseball app, and you can subscribe to that for, I think, $5 for a yearly subscription. I think it might be $7 for a full year. And you can watch any minor league games you want. We got that this year just because I'm trying to be more involved with the teams that the Oklahoma City Dodgers are going to be playing, so I can keep an eye on certain prospects and stuff like that come to town and that we have tickets to this year. And so I'm really excited about that as well. So for some reason, if y'all are wanting to do that, that is a real deal. So, and plus, if I'm at a game, if I'm at an Oklahoma City Dodgers game, well, then there you go. You can tune in and watch the game that I'm at. So that'll be fun. And hell, you may catch me on there. I might go streaking one day. I don't know. Sam Huff comes to town. Oh yeah, you know I'm going to be streaking on that field, going after Sam Huff. No, but seriously, it's just, you know, that's more baseball. That's less college baseball that you have to watch. Because again, to me, minor league baseball is where it's at. Into that sense, I'd rather watch minor league baseball all day compared to college right now, you know? And so, definitely money worth. Absolutely. Facebook Live. Sorry, Lane. I have 1,000 followers on TikTok now. I can go live on there. Facebook's outdated.
Slap hard the opposite way, and that's in there. Base hit. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still no.
But no, I have it all planned out for Sam Huff, in all seriousness. And so he got optioned to Round Rock a couple days ago. If you did not know, if you didn't see that, so did Sheridan Apostle. And so that means Sam Huff is going to be in AAA. Now, for how long? I don't know. Hopefully until June, but I have it planned out to where, again, we're sitting first base side. I'm willing to bet Sam Huff will be catching most of the 6-game series in Oklahoma City. And so we'll be on first base side, but again, you have the net there, okay? You have that net going all the way out to right field, but that still does not stop from getting autographs, okay? And so my plan with Sam Huff is to get his attention because, again, they go warm up on right field line, and you know what I'm saying? They'll go out there, let alone Sam Huff will be catching whoever's pitching that game, and so they'll be warming up in the bullpen. And so whenever Sam Huff comes on by, I'm going to get his attention, and of course I'm going to take some cards, get signed by that, maybe an 8x10 or so, and I'm going to ask him, and I have it planned out because I never ask certain players this, and I'm going to tell them this. I was like, Sam, man, I've been following you for about 3 years now. About 3 years now, and, you know, I've just absolutely, you know, fallen in love with you, man, in a baseball sense. That's what I want to tell him, and I was like, I don't ever ask players this. You know, I collect all the time. I collect players, and you're one of my favorite guys to collect.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around.
Okay, I'm looking. But I am going to say this, and I'm going to say it. I never ask, you know, I never ask players for things like this, but if you could, is there any chance that I could get one of your bats at the end of the game? And I'll tell them, I'm going to be here the whole series. I'm going to be here all week, you know? Oh, God. Oh. That's a good emoji. Oh, God. Nice. But that's what I have. Shit the bed. That's in my head now. Oh, God.
Weak grounder down the line at third.
Oh, God.
Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning.
But that's my plan for Sam Huff. I'm gonna ask him for a bat, maybe some batting glove, or something of the sense. And like I said, I'm gonna be there all week. And of course, I'm gonna be wearing my Round Rock stuff, so that should give me a little bit of brownie points on that, for a sense. Hopefully,
for someone to
and
to get back in this game.
I'll be wearing my Rob Manfred shirt, which, by the way, Barstool fucked me over, so we had to order another one. But the shirt did come in, everybody. Here's a shirt right here. Barstool, again, they did fuck me over here. And again, you can see it's Barstool. There's that. It came with the... As well, they also sent me a Viva La Barstool sticker. Okay, so... But here's the shirt. They sent it in a fucking small. But, we are getting one for free once again. So, I got this hat for free, technically, from New Era. And now, Barstool ended up fucking me over with a small. So, they're going to be sending me my 3X, and should be here sometime next week, right in time. But this is going to be my attire for all minor league baseball games. It's going to be a smelly ass shirt. I understand that, but I want to be able to stand out to the players. And I think that with what happened this off season, let alone spring training time, I think the players would actually find this amusing, and so I'll be able to stand out a little more. And that's my plan. That is definitely my plan. So. For some reason, if you're ever, I'm not talking to Lane here, but if for some reason, like Elijah or somebody's in Oklahoma City at a Dodgers game and you see that shirt, you know that's me, my dude. You know that's me. So, but I shouldn't mean either way. I'm proud of that damn shirt because I know it'll get attention. I know it will. I know it'll get attention. So I'm really excited.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Popped up. Davis in foul ground, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So now the 4-hole hitter, Ramon Laureano, struck out in his last trip to the plate. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for
Boom,
strikes.
boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, I know it's a weird question now. Do the Oakland A's have like a big screen? If they do, I've never noticed it. So I'm going to. Oh yeah, they do. There's a big screen. I didn't know that. I really did not know that. And that's kind of a very bad spot. Oh, they have 2 of them. Okay. And still kind of weird spots. Oh, then again, we're just talking about Oakland. I mean, they just need a new stadium. It's not their fault that... It's not the players' fault that, you know, they have to play in the shithole.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a
Siri, will you set an alarm for 2:55 p.m.?
Your alarm is set for 2:55 p.m.
Thanks, my dude. Somebody say something. Did I miss something? Sorry. I'm sorry I keep on pausing everything. When does the game start? Are you talking about for the Rangers? Elijah? Are you speaking for the... Are you talking about the Rangers?
Set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Austin Allen will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Tough spot to hit here.
It'll be 3 o'clock. I'm setting my alarm for 2:55 just so I can get everything ready for on Bally Sports. Because Elijah, you live in Oklahoma, right?
And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That's what I thought. So, if you have, I believe if you have DirecTV or anything except Dish, I believe, you'll be able to have Bally Sports on your TV. And if not, you can go download your Bally Sports app, and you'll be able to go watch it there. Just make sure you have your TV login stuff. But if not, I would be willing.
Man, that swing looked
No.
like
Actually, it'll be on MLB. If you don't have Bally, or if you don't have Direct TV or something, go download the MLB app, and you should be able to watch it on that on the app since it is free, and so there should be no blackout type of thing going on there. So, or if anything, I would be more than glad to sit here and do literally a play-by-play. While it's on my screen, I would be more than happy to sit here and do a play-by-play for everybody if they wanted to. But if you're able to watch it, then I would recommend that. So,
and that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the
unless that's something y'all want to hear, you know, but
right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
no doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well.
but yeah, y'all should Elijah, you should definitely go try to watch them. Wayne, I know you need to. I'm telling you to go watch them. They've been one of the most impressive teams in spring so far. So why not, you know, get a little bit more familiar with what we got. And Elijah, like I said, I urge you to go watch the Rangers today. I really do.
Foul territory. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
And hopefully y'all can actually watch the game and we can talk about it later. That'll be fun.
Line shot to third base.
That'd be really fun. But with the one thing I'm more ready for, I'm ready to see what kind of outing John Gray does, what old Wolf has to, you know, do. And I think he's going to be going 2 innings. I don't think they're going to put a pitch count on him. I think they're just going 2 innings, and obviously the eye test of if he's giving up hits, if he's giving up runs, obviously you're going to pull him, you know. Yeah, Elijah, it should be on the MLB app. I'll walk you through it, actually. So what you're going to do, I do believe you're going to have to make an account on the MLB app. Like for me, I don't know if you can see it very well. So this app right here, my logo is the Texas Rangers on it. So you're going to go there and, well, let me close it out and I'll show you what it looks like loading up. So you're going to go there. It'll load up. There's your load-in screen. And then it should pop up with all these scores and stuff. And whenever you see all these scores, you'll see the pitchers, what's going on there. And you'll be able to see, like, things as if you're going to watch it, it'll then show you MLB.TV. That's the way to watch it. There's also an audio preference there. But on some games, you're not going to be able to watch, so it's just going to give you such as for the Giants versus White Sox here, right here. I don't know if you can see it very well. Right there, that's just giving you an audio option. So that game is blacked out. But, again, there's the Rangers up here, and right above it, on all the games, you'll be able to see MLB Free Game of the Day. And there's a bunch of games like that, but you'll be able to go click on the MLB.TV option there, and you'll be able to turn it on and watch it. And so if that's the easiest way for you to do it, then go do that. But a bunch of games today. If y'all are wanting to hear updates real quick, I'll give you some updates on games going on right now. Braves Blue Jays got postponed today. But right now, again, a game. No, Elijah, no. It's free game of the day, Elijah. The only way you'd be paying money is if you bought the, you know, season pass, pretty much, the extra innings thing. And you don't have to do that, you know. I believe spring training is free, yes, and I believe the first week of baseball is going to be free for you as well, without paying a dime. Then that's how they usually, you know, get the people to buy the subscriptions and stuff, is they'll give them all spring training, they'll give them a week of baseball. What's going on, Connor? They'll give them a week of baseball, and then if you like it, then you buy it, you know. So you don't have to worry about that, Elijah, whatsoever. But again, here's some games that you can go watch right now if you wanted to on your phone. MLB TV Free Game of the Day, one of them. We have the Yankees at the Tigers. They are top of the 5th right now. Yankees are leading 3-0 with runners on second and third with one out. I'm not going to tell you pitchers or anything like that. Another game going on, bottom of the sixth. We got the Rays versus the Twins. Twins are winning 4-1 right now. They're going into the sixth now. And then the Phillies versus Pirates. It's top of sixth. That is also rain delayed right now. So we only have 2 games going on currently. And later today, you will be having, and I'll tell you by times, at 3:05 p.m. Central Time. Yep, you're right, Connor. There you go. There you go. At 3:05, we do have the Rangers versus the A's. At 5:05 p.m. Central Time, we have the Red Sox versus the Orioles. Nick Pivetta versus, I don't know who the other one is. Also at 3:05, but you won't be able to watch, we got the Giants versus the White Sox. Carlos Rodon will be facing his old club that he just left this off-season to join the Giants. So it'll be Rodon versus Lopez. And also at 5:05, we'll be getting the 1-4 Astros versus the 1-4 Nationals. And then, again, Braves, Blue Jays are postponed. Another free game of the day you'll be getting is the Cubs versus the Angels at 3:10. Also at 3:10, MLB free game of the day, you'll be getting the 2-5 Diamondbacks versus the 3-2 Brewers. And another game, if you're wanting to watch at 3:05 for some reason, which I can understand why, but I still urge you to watch the Rangers. The Mariners versus the Guardians. Logan Gilbert, young arm for the Mariners, is going to be taking the mound, which realistically this year he should be the 3 in the rotation. And so if you want to go watch a couple innings of him, go check it out. And also the second to last free game of the day, we got the Marlins versus Mets at 5:10. And then the non-free game of the day right here is the Reds versus the Royals at 3:05. And the last MLB free game of the day will be the Dodgers versus Rockies at 3:10. So, giving you a little filler there. Elijah, if you have any questions about that app, you let me know and I'll answer for you. So, that's all you got to do. Connor, I urge you to watch the Rangers at 3:05.
I gotta believe as an offense,
watch the Rangers at 3:05, my guy. I got everybody so far to get on there to watch them, because I want to be able to talk and see what everybody thinks about the Rangers and actually sit and watch as they're pretty much in spring training form now, per se. So, I want to be able to discuss that game later on when I go live again. I won't be going live as late as I did last night. I apologize for that. The internet was messing up, and let alone I ate a late dinner. Oh yeah, Connor, and yeah, we're going to be playing the A's again. So, in real life in spring training, old Wolf is going to be taking the mound. Again, I like calling John Gray by his nickname. It is Wolf. Yeah, it's on the MLB official. Yeah. Yes, sir. It is.
Produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores it. Then who knows what kind of role they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Catch made out there.
You sure can, Elijah. It'll be there.
And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Next, it'll be Jordan Diaz.
No, I'm not gonna go. I'm not gonna be live and watching it because I don't have a way to put it up on my screen. But if that is something y'all want to see, is be live while the game's going on. Yeah, no problem, Elijah. No problem, my dude. If for some reason y'all want to see me live while the Rangers game's going on, I'll do it. But again, y'all need to vote on that. I don't have a problem with it. But it's kind of just up to y'all. Because if y'all are going to be watching it, then I don't want to do it just because y'all can watch it instead of me having to give you a play-by-play, you know. But if y'all are just in it for my reactions of stuff, then I will absolutely do it.
3-1 our score as we play inning number 5.
No, Lane, there's no way technically I can live stream me watching the game, lane. So what I can do, if I wanted to, let's say it's 2:55 right now. What I have my alarm set for, I can pause this. I can leave this right here. But obviously, I mean, I'm going to take my face off of here, or I don't have to, you know. But what I'm going to do is if I wanted to live stream, I'm at 2:55 to get ready for the game. I could go to the pause menu, leave everything on, so you'll still be seeing me, and I can go to my Bally Sports app on the TV, and you'll still be able to see me. You'll still be able to hear me and everything of the sort. You'll be hearing the game a little more in the background, but you'll also be hearing me. But if that's something that y'all want me to do, I will do it, you know. Just so, and then again, whenever someone comes up to bat, I can fill you in on some stuff as well, and then there's going to be some disappointing things in the game, absolutely, that's baseball. And there's going to be exciting things going on. There's a lot of, and we'll get there, you'll see the lineups again, and I'll tell you who I'm excited for today to see, and things like that. So, if that's what y'all want me to do, and actually, let's test this out real quick. So, what I'm going to do, Connor, Elaine, Elijah, I'm going to press back on here. I'm going to see, there's my remote. I'm going to go to my just normal TV screen. I'm going to leave this. Okay? And I'm going to pull it up on my YouTube as well on my phone just so I can see it as well. Okay. And so the plan is just so I can see it. Oh, there's my voice. I'm going to see if it really works though, because again, I don't think it's going to turn off. The only downside of it all is there's not going to be any gameplay on the screen. You know what I'm saying? So let's leave this. Is my voice still on it though? It's still going. So technically, all I have to do now is keep this. You know, Lane, I don't know on that one. That one, I really don't know. That's because I can't pull up YouTube on my PlayStation to let me watch it. But I could definitely try that. Try downloading the MLB app on the PlayStation real quick, if they have it. Granted that I am going to be leaving the screen for a minute. It's going to be a blue screen on your side, so don't worry about that. There's nothing messing up. It's just pausing. Just pausing to see. So nobody freak out there. I'm checking it out right now. I don't know if there is actually... Oh, there is an MLB app. Okay. I'll download that really quick. I forgot there was I totally forgot about the MLB app being on here. I'm loading that in. To start MLB, these features you're using will be stopped. Broadcast gameplay. Yeah, that I can't do it on there, sadly. I wish there was a way I could, but there's not. I wish there was a way. I really do. But, I mean, if you want to get technical, there is definitely a way. It'd be a little bit more of a difficult way to do it, for say. I could put my PlayStation camera up to the screen and let y'all see it from there, but I don't know about the copyright deal on that, but I don't, let alone, I don't know how good it's going to look on the TV. And I think I could do it. I think the cord is long enough to do it. It'd be a little interesting to see, but I don't know if it's worth risking that or not. That's kind of just up to y'all. But if y'all just want to, it's just up to y'all on that. If y'all just want to hear me talk about it and y'all can watch it on y'all's phones, then go ahead. But remember, it'll be behind if I'm talking, because y'all will be ahead, and then the stream is behind like 5 seconds, 5 to 10 seconds, depending on the algorithm of my freaking internet. So that's just up to y'all, man. It really is just up to y'all.
He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat.
But again, I wouldn't mind live streaming for y'all at all while the game's going on. So
That's why you love the game of
Wouldn't
baseball
mind it
right
one
there.
bit.
Super hustle by the base runner, but let's focus on the backhand play right there and the exchange to get to first.
Yeah, go for it, Elijah.
But man, he made
Go
that
for it, and it'd be easy. Overall, it'd be easier if y'all could just watch it off y'all's phone or whatever TV, you know. Because again, we're going to be back in here later, and I still want to talk to y'all about the game. I want to know everybody's take on the game. I do. I want to know what everybody's. Okay. Hell yeah! So Elijah and Connor's gonna be watching on their phone. But Connor, you're in the Discord. Elijah, are you in the Discord yet?
Get you a ribby.
From the belt, the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Because we can definitely talk about it there as well. But my goal is, my thing for y'all, what is the word here? My homework for y'all.
And now the first pitch.
Again, after this, I'll go over it one more time. I'm giving y'all homework. I'm giving y'all homework. Okay? So, give me a second.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch.
I'm giving y'all homework. Lane, I'm giving you homework too. Alright? So, I'm going to go over the lineup one more time. And I have the official Texas Rangers lineup for today, and so it'll tell me the names of who's playing where, and then also below that name will be telling me the guy who is coming in for them later on. And so I'll go over the lineup one time. It's at 4:05 p.m. It's 4:05 your time, 3:05 my time. So Central Time, it's mine. Wherever you're at, I think it's Eastern, should be your time, Connor. So, because I'm in Oklahoma. Again, pitchers are not on here other than John Gray, but I'll give you everything. But I'm going to tell y'all who I want y'all to watch. I've been graduated. I'm giving y'all homework. So, batting first, okay, batting first will be Marcus Simeon. Oh, goodness, I'm day behind on that. So, batting first, playing second base is going to be Marcus Simeon. Batting second, DHing today is going to be Willie Calhoun, old Willard. Batting third, playing in center field, we got Adolis Garcia. Batting cleanup, playing right field, Cole Calhoun. Batting fifth, playing left field is Nick Solak. Sixth, playing third base, Andy Ibanez. Seven, making his spring training debut this year. Playing first base is Matt Carpenter. Batting eighth, playing catcher, Jose Trevino. And then batting ninth, playing shortstop, we got Yanni Hernandez. And guys coming in as subs later on, Willie Calhoun. He's going to be, again, he's DH, but Eli White will be filling in for him at DH later on in the game. That's the first guy I want y'all to watch. Kind of evaluate. He'll be getting maybe 2 at-bats today, but still evaluate him. You've seen what we can do with him on the game. It's a video game, but watch him. Let me know what he does there, what y'all think of him. Adolis Garcia is playing center field. He'll be getting replaced by Bubba Thompson. I'm not going to ask y'all to watch his bat. I want y'all to see what his defensive ability is out there. And again, when it comes to just the Rangers in general, what they have, I do think Bubba Thompson is one of the most athletic and more talented guys in the outfield in general. He'll be in AAA this year, should be called up anytime. He'll be competing with Leody Taveras. So Bubba Thompson coming in for Adolis. I want y'all to watch for him. By the time these guys are in the game, I will be watching Jackson's game on my phone too. Huh? There you go, double trouble. How can you watch the game, Connor? All you got to do is go to the MLB app. MLB app, it'll be free. It'll be free to watch today, so tune in there. And another guy I want y'all to watch today is Matt Carpenter. I just want y'all to watch him overall, see what he has done for the past year. So go look at his stats from last year just in general, and I just want y'all to, it's kind of hard to say, but again, it's not with Matt Carpenter with what the year he had last year. He should be able to show you what he is somewhat capable of doing in spring training today. So I want y'all to keep an eye on Matt Carpenter. And the next 2 guys I want y'all to keep an eye on, Andy Ibanez playing third base, and then I want y'all to watch out for Josh Smith. Okay, Josh Smith is another guy that we traded for Joey Gallo. He was in that trade. but Andy Ibanez is the Adrian Beltre product. So those are two really young guys that could be taking that spot at some point. Again, Andy Ibanez to me is going to be making opening day roster playing third base, but keep your eyes on those two. And then the last guy, there's two more other guys. So again, I'll go after I'll tell y'all who I want y'all to watch again. But I do want y'all to watch Davis Wenzel and Yanni Hernandez today. Those guys will be playing shortstop. Davis Wenzel is the guy. Just remember, Wenzel, guy with a big old beard, long hair. Just remember him like that. And then Yanni Hernandez, he'll be starting at short. So I want y'all to watch him too. So guys that I want y'all to absolutely pay a little bit more attention to than just in general: Eli White, Bubba Thompson, Andy Ibanez, Josh Smith, Matt Carpenter, and then I want y'all to pay attention to Yanni Hernandez and Davis Wenzel. And at the same time, by performance of the day, I want y'all to come in the Discord or on my live stream, and I want you to rank them on what y'all think how they did today. I actually want to go there, and I do want to see what y'all think about John Gray's outing today as well. So that's a lot of homework, but then again, it's not that hard if you're just sitting and watching the game. But that is me telling y'all to stay engaged with the game. That's how I know y'all are going to be able to watch the game a lot today. That's me advertising for y'all to sit through all 9 innings, by the way, unless, it rain delay for some reason. Call it a day, final in 5, yep. Because not a lot of people know. If a rain delay happened in regular season, and let's say it got delayed in the 3rd inning or the 4th inning, and it was tied, they can't end on ties in regular season. But if it was in the 3rd inning, they called rain delay. That has to be made up. If it went 5 or more innings, whoever's winning at that time, that is considered a win. 5 innings is considered a game in MLB. I don't know how it is below all that. I just know if you go 5 innings, you're liable for the win and for the loss. And I've learned that a couple years ago. Some guy at the Rangers game was telling me about it. I can't say some guy. It was Chuck, the guy that does the voice for the Rangers. You may have heard of him. You may not. It's baseball time in Texas. That guy. Whenever we got to meet him a couple years ago, when I say a couple years ago, it was probably around 2016. But I'll always remember that. So 5 innings in baseball is considered a win-loss situation there. And so those are the games that don't have to be made up. If a game was called like in the 3rd inning, 4th inning, those games will be made up. But pick up where they left off if it's delayed and called game for the night or the day. So just keep that in mind. They're not going to do that in spring training whatsoever. Yeah, I don't care if it was rain delayed first game. They're not making that up. First inning, my bad. They're not going to make that up. But either way, because again, in spring training, they only play 9 innings. There's no extra innings in spring. So if you end in a tie, you end in a tie. That's the way the Rangers did at the beginning of the spring against the Royals. We ended in a tie, 5-5.
And it's still 3-1.
So maybe that's a little bit of knowledge that you can have there. So, but I'm excited for everybody to actually pay attention to the Rangers today. I really am. I'm not going to ask that all the time from y'all. I'm not. I just want y'all to see. I just want y'all to see about it. The Phillies did too. You're correct. Do you sign up in your email? Yes, sir, you do. 1 second. I'm getting a phone call right now. Give me 1 second. sorry, I got a call. You know, I'm waiting on my food, but it's taking a little bit longer than expected. But anyways, as I was saying, I'm not going to ask y'all all the time to watch the Rangers. But today, in just specific, you know, I just want everybody to watch them. I really do, because I know everybody here, because of me, will be going for the Rangers, and so that's exciting. That's exciting. So I'm just hoping y'all can actually sit there and enjoy them. Hopefully, this isn't just a fluke game for John Gray either. You know.
Pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Hader caught too much of the zone.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Let me ask Connor and Elijah, Lane 2, you can answer this. In today's lineup, who are y'all interested in seeing the most? Who are y'all, per se, excited to see the most in the lineup today?
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one.
For me, I got to say Marcus Simeon, because I haven't got to see Marcus Simeon play yet on live TV. He's played in spring this season so far, yes, but I haven't been able to see him. But I'm more excited for Marcus Simeon. But that's kind of a biased thing to say there, just because I've been anxious to see him. You know, who doesn't as a Rangers fan? You know, but the one guy that I want to see today, that I'm really excited to see, is Andy Ibanez. It's not working. Well, the game's not live right now, Elijah. Game's not live right now. Try going and watching the Twins Tampa Bay game. Go to the Twins Tampa Bay game and try to check that out.
Right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
And he fouls this one off.
You're trying to sign up, well, literally all you got to do is use your email, use the password, and you should be good to go. You should be good to go, Elijah.
Now a high fly ball headed for the corner in left. It has the distance, and it's a foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch.
And if anything, if your email's not working, just go make up a Gmail. Go make a Gmail, and just remember what you use for it. But then again, Connor did it. So all you got to do really is, okay, if you're trying to sign in and you don't have an account, that's not going to work. Make sure you're signing up. Make sure you're signing up and not signing in. Make sure you're not logging in because you don't have an account. Make sure you're signing up for it.
Singled in his last at bat. First offering on its way. And he goes down and gets this.
Yeah, you have to sign up. You don't log in. So make sure you sign up to have an MLB account, Elijah.
And he is into second as he kicks off the 7th with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
Managers these days like to think of that.
Yeah, with your birthday as well. If you're younger than 18, make sure you just, you know, put it as 1999 or something, because that's my birthday year. So you're guaranteed 22 years old there. Don't worry.
He plays the role pretty well right here. Gets the leadoff double, and now he gives the real leadoff a chance to bring him.
Just don't be late for it, Elijah. I want you to watch, man. I do.
Throw to the plate, and he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down.
But who are y'all most excited to see within the Rangers lineup this game today? Who are y'all more excited to see? And again, like I said, Marcus Simeon, yes, because I haven't got to see him play in a Rangers uniform yet. But the one guy that I'm excited to see today outside of that would be Andy Ibanez. I'm ready to see what he can do over there at third base, because I haven't been able to watch him yet this season. So, who are y'all ready to see? Brad Miller is not playing today. He's getting the off day. I believe he played yesterday, but I don't think he's not on the lineup today, sadly. I wish it was, because I know you're a Phillies fan. Elijah's at school, so I understand that. But no Brad Miller today, darn it.
Season continues as he's now tied the all-time record for RBIs in a single season.
Think about it, D-Row.
Tied for RBIs in a single season for Marcus Simeon. Oh my goodness.
On base, this guy's amazing.
Yeah, people have the ability, Dan, to have ice water in their veins. When
At this point, we're talking Marcus Simeon, maybe one of the greatest single-season players of all time. Beating the home run record, now the RBI record knocking at the door.
Willie Calhoun 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Austin Allen back at the plate now, and he's been the entire offense so far with the solo homer he hit earlier. Number 51 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now,
First offering on its way.
number 51.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB.
And I'd be lying if I said I wasn't excited for Josh Smith either, but I'm talking within the starting lineup today.
I think you could have an argument
But,
for that first pitch that it could have been off the plate.
But I'm definitely ready for Ibanez, I'm ready for Matt Carpenter, and I'm ready to still see what Yanni Hernandez is able to do as well. He definitely has a case to make the roster this year.
To begin the bottom of the inning.
So, and then again, Willard's going to be Willard. We're finally seeing Willard at 100% now, and he's been absolutely tearing it up. And so I'm ready to see him. Another guy that I haven't seen in a Rangers uniform yet is Cole Calhoun. Cole Calhoun is clean up today as well, playing right field, if you don't remember. So, it's an exciting day. I've yet to see Corey Seager, and Mitch Garver, which that'll happen soon enough. But it's an exciting day for me. You do want to watch. I don't know if the Padres are playing today, Elijah.
Up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So a pitching clinic there as he sets him down.
But then again, you gotta remember, Tatis is out for about 3 months. He got in that motorcycle accident that hurt his wrist. He has to have surgery on it.
Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Check it out, Connor. Check it out, my guy. I appreciate it.
So the next to bat will be Odell.
But either way, I know Tatis ain't playing for a while.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
That was yesterday. They played. But yeah, you're not going to be able to see Tatis for a while now, Elijah, just because of that injury.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Laureano is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now
To the plate now for Texas is the DH. Cole Calhoun flew out last time up. Now a swing, and how about this? A 3rd straight fly ball out to center. Laureano is there, and they go down. Now at the plate is Jordan Diaz. He starts off.
And remember, after this game, which I'm going to be cutting it close. I'm going to try to get one more game in. It'll be really close to 255. If the game is still going on at 255 and we're winning, I'm just going to sim it the rest of the game. Well, there you go. It works out. It works out for both of y'all then. But again, if I'm winning the next game big time, I'll just sim it because of the Rangers game there. And so, again, I have my alarm set for 255 here. So,
it's going to have to find a way to refocus. Not easy to continue an AB after you just went deep foul.
So now to the plate, Logan Davidson. No balls and a strike to count.
Well, there's a case, not that bad of a pitch, 0-2 D-roll, but something he'd like to get down and bury in the strike zone, no doubt about it.
Yeah, ground ball with eyes right there. Nice job by the offensive player, just to battle. 0-2's a tough spot to be in. He battled.
But he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
The batter, number 5. Second baseman,
Jonathan Hernandez
Tony.
takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1.
I may save Leclerc, and I may just let Jonathan Hernandez pitch the ninth.
Swing
Honestly.
as he pulls the top hand over, it's 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Popped him up. Simeon over to his left. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. Fine work that. Digging in will be J.D. Davis.
I'll let Leclerc go.
So far. First pitch on the way. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
If we don't take the bigger lead here, because we're still in save situation right now.
Hit in the air to center field. Laureano is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
Up next for the Rangers.
So the Rangers batting order turns over and set to go. Jake Marisnick, 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the ninth is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. Stepping up is Corey Seager. It was a base hit last time up. Grounded up the first baseline. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no. Jose Leclerc comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 25.
First delivery to him. Matt Olson is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. 2-1 to the A's first baseman.
We really haven't had location problems with Leclerc all year, but right now it's kind of looking a little shaky. So hopefully we can rebound from this right real quick. Yes, we did.
For those 17 inches for you to pull a trigger. A walk is as good as a knock right here.
Davis is there, and that is a big first out here to start inning number 9. Ramon Laureano stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Now this is a perfect example of why this manager feels so confident going to this beast in the ninth right here. He is throwing absolute thunder right here. Pumped up.
Oh, yes. The big screen lane. Hell yeah.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's
Hell
trying to
yeah.
do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are empty.
It's an honor to be on your big screen lane.
Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
There we go.
Swing and a miss. He struck him
That's
out,
a save, buddy.
Here as the ball game is over.
Wonder how many saves that is for Leclerc this year. 33 saves for Jose Leclerc. Wonder where that ranks right now in the league. We'll go check that out. League leaders in saves. Clase with 43. 43 for Clase. We are 33 is a lot, but 43, holy hell. What has Cleveland been doing? Let's go look at it. It's been a while since we've seen standings. Let's go check it out. AL West 1, 2, 3. Astros are back in it. They have officially made it back into the race. From being 4th place the last time we were playing them, they have jumped up quickly. And now it's going to be the race in between the Angels and Astros. We will go look and see what the Astros have coming up, because we have them next series. And so that would be helping out the Angels, but we're going to go check out what the Angels also has as well coming up. Going to the AL Central, we have the White Sox leading that. 16 games, I believe. Does it say how far they are down? No. Yeah, 16 games. Indians are right behind there. I have to see the wild card race here, but we can't put the Twins and Tigers really out of maybe the wild card race at some point. And then over in the American League East, the Yankees are winning that right now. Still really close race here. The Rays, 67 wins. That's not up to par whatsoever. And then we'll go look at the wild card here. The Astros are sitting first in the wild card race in front of the Angels. And you have the Red Sox and Blue Jays. So we still have a bunch of teams still really in the hunt. The Rays being the team that's probably going to mark the line where it all stops. But still, we got a race over there. National League East, we have the Braves with a pretty comfortable lead right now and to win that division. The Mets are sitting behind them at 74 wins. Phillies. So there's going to be a little race there for second place. NL Central, Cardinals they're finally taking control. They finally have taken control of that. I wonder whenever they did that. But Brewers are still going to be in the race for that, but the Reds are far out of it. And then the NL West, the Dodgers with 88 wins, Giants 82, and the Diamondbacks sitting third in that division. Not a safe third, but Padres are just a little bit, they might be sneaking up on them. And so here's your wild card right now. The Giants are leading that, Brewers, and then so it's a pretty, I would say, kind of lopsided race right now into a sense. I think it's just going to be in between these three that'll make the wild card, and so we'll leave it at that. But I do want to go see what the Astros do have coming up, see what they can do here. And there's a very big deciding series here for them because they are playing the Angels right now. To win the series, they got to win this game. They're playing today technically, and so they got to win that to even still probably be in that. To tie it up, not to tie it up. Angels would have to win to tie it up, and then hopefully we can help out the Angels here. Diamondbacks, that should be a probably lopsided matchup. You have Bumbo on the mound for their first game there, and then they play the Angels once again, and then they're going to go be playing the A's. I don't see them having a problem with Tampa Bay, and they end with the A's again. So the Astros they have definitely a tough remaining schedule here to be making wild card, let alone finishing second in the division. What do the Angels have? Again, they have the Astros. They need to win today to tie it up, and then they have a tough matchup against the White Sox. They got the A's, and again, they have the 4-game series against Houston. That is very critical for them right now. And then they have tough Seattle, and then they have us. So it'll be and they end with Seattle. So it'll be a very interesting little, wild card race for the Angels and Astros, let alone finishing second in the division. So we will keep an eye on that. It's about to get really interesting for the AL West over there. With that being said, we're going to go ahead and start this game right here. Dane Dunning on the mound. Last game of the series, and I believe this is the last time we even see the faces of the A's, I believe. I think this is the last time we play the A's. Thank goodness. And then we got that 4-game series against the Astros, very critical to help out the Angels there. We got a tough one coming up against the White Sox, a tough one against the Yankees in New York. Then we I think we get a little easy pass here against Baltimore. We got the Angels one more time, and then we finish with Cleveland. So there's a lot of stuff that we can do to help out the division, and a lot of stuff that we can do to help out ourselves. And so this will be it's very critical for just the AL West in general right now. So with that being said, I'm going to stick Cole Calhoun out in right field. We're going to have a lefty up. So I'm going to be putting Albert Pujols over at first base. Eli White going to be playing center field. Marcus Simeon's going to be staying in. We're going to stick Yanni Hernandez over there at shortstop. Third base, I'm going to put where's he at? There's old Carpenter. Put old Matt Carpenter over there at third base. Ha-Seong Kim. I think I'll give Marcus Simeon a rest today. Elijah just got signed up, so you're ready to go, brother. I do want to keep Marcus Simeon in as the DH here. Tyler Stevenson, you can come in and play some catcher. Willard, I'm going to replace Willard with Larnick this game. And so we have a pretty ready-to-go lineup. So let's go ahead and get this started again. I'm getting off here at 2:55. That'll be 25 minutes from now. And so hopefully we can get a big lead enough to where I can sim it and get off and get ready for the Rangers game.
We are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Texas, the center fielder.
Oh, Eli White, baby.
Deals. Here's the first pitch. Into center field, line drive base hit. And now the A's will have to deal with a threat to run from the get-go.
All right, Elijah, remember,
That's the game
2:55, get ready for them Rangers, buddy.
From the offensive standpoint, that's what they
Well, 3:05, but 2:55, I'm getting off here. So,
pitcher doesn't get that pitch down, there's going to be a call
get ready.
Short.
Sharp ground ball to third.
All right, Elijah. I'll talk to you later, dude. I'll be going live later as well. So, just remember, the guys I want you to watch. Just remember that. I'm going to ask you.
On base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started. Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is line to left. In there, a base hit.
All right, Connor.
And as you see right there,
I hope you're excited.
Streak, yet another game as he has been.
And yes, sir, go Rangers.
Just classic confidence at the box right now. You put your head on the pillow at night, you know you're on time. You get up, get dressed, drive to the ballpark, you expect to catch a couple barrels.
Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Comes set, the 0-1. Hit high and deep out there to left center field.
Oh, buddy.
Back on it is the left
Oh,
fielder.
buddy. Uncle Albert home run. 3 RBI. Shot.
He's looked pretty shaky from the first pitch. And
That's 3 to add on for old Alberto Pujols.
And they punctuated with a 3-run job and an early lead.
The next batter will be Trevor Larnach. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. But the Rangers posted 3 spots.
Perfect control.
So now into the box is Elvis Andrus. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He'll roll over it and send it to shortstop. Reined in. And there's one down now. First offering,
the designated
number 49 stands in as he looks at a called strike. Fellas, this Rangers ball club, as they begin play, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Yeah, Matty D. And you know one thing you don't want to do here, D-Row, you've been on some good teams, not to lose focus at this point of the year, to keep the big picture in sight, because there is a postseason lurking, and it's so easy to get ahead of yourselves and not take the rest of the schedule.
The egg drop soup is done. Hell yeah.
They will, for
Hell to the yeah.
5-game series. It's not that 1-game wild card, win or go home. This team can prepare themselves to battle and try and win 3 out of 5.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they go down without a whimper here. So here is Tyler Stevenson, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Hit softly on the ground to third. On to first, and there's one gone here to start the second. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He's looking to get things going at the plate. It has not been going his way of late. And oh man, that caught him pretty
We're
good
just deading the shit out of Mania this whole damn game.
No play as he reaches first base safely. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Here's Matt Carpenter as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder, Eli White.
In now, Eli White.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm really starting to like these hats.
So far.
I mean, I know it's the Dodgers, but I really do like this hat. This looks nice on me. It really does. I love it. I love the style of this hat. I love it. It looks good.
He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Yeah, it's probably just because I'm wearing it. That's why it looks good. That's probably what it is. It's the only logical reason.
So they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Now batting.
Digging in, the switch hitter.
I don't know. It's definitely more comfortable than normal new era. You know, whatever it's called. I love the springs. I hate them that the players wear them, but I love them as a fan. I love the fan aspect of it. I love these hats. I love them. I can't believe somebody would have made that for players to wear, but as a just general fan, it's nice. It is nice. I love them.
All-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have
it just feels good. It doesn't feel, because sometimes to me, with normal new era, you know, whatever they are called, 5950 hats, it's just you don't get. I don't understand. I can't say it because sometimes I feel like I get a headache with them. Like, this just feels like there's a damn cloud just sitting on my head. It fits perfectly. And this is a normal size hat that I always get. Always get. 7.5. And it's just, and this is a hat that I haven't actually broke in yet. And it feels great. It feels amazing.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I still wish I got the Rangers hat out of the deal, but the Rangers spring training hat, but settled for the blue, just that hat that you see on the screen. I still wish I would have got the Rangers spring training hat, but damn it.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Hernandez has got it, and the side is retired.
But it fits fucking nice, and it feels good. It feels nice.
We are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
But then again, there's only a couple spring training hats that actually look good, too.
He's given up several hits already, so he's been in the stretch most of the game.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Dan. That is the name of the game for this offense.
I mean, the Dodgers hat, I mean, it's nice. This is nice. I like the Rangers. I think Seattle has a nice hat. But kind of outside of just those, it's you know.
Holy smokes. That's the first ball they've taken the entire game so far. They're swinging at everything.
I just love the way they feel on my head.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Name of the game out on a mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Here's a look over to first, and he's back easily.
Damn, I don't know why the fuck I started hurting. It's gonna be a perfect show.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch.
Oh, Albert. That's 2. 2 on the day.
That baby's gone.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this one. He's going to have to start keeping the ball in the yard for starters.
Line drive base hit.
Now back, the catcher, Stevenson.
Into the box now, Tyler Stevenson. Hit in the air down the right field line.
But I have to go look at other spring training. I do like Toronto's spring training hat as well. I totally forgot about that. I'm trying to remember them just right off the top of my head.
He's set and the pitch. before the 0-1. He'll check on first, but the runner's back easily. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. But
okay.
Rangers half of the inning, and they come on this
I'm looking at him. What's up,
run.
Victor?
Bottom of the third coming up. It's the Rangers
Phillies have a really nice one.
Nothing.
See if y'all can see that.
Due to hit here in the third.
I do like that Phillies one.
Going with the bats. This is a group that has had trouble doing so all season long.
Here's that Toronto one.
Themselves last in the league in runs scored, and a big part of that has to do with their lack of home run production, a category where they also rank dead last.
Damn, Seattle one got sold out. There's Seattle. I really do like that one.
Scoring runs in today's sport, and that they simply haven't done a good enough job of getting the power bats they need in place. He went on to say, it's probably
oh, and how did I forget that? The Colorado Rockies one with the mountain outline in purple on the hat. Those are nice. There's just a bunch of... Yeah, I do play Madden. I don't play it currently, no. But I do play Madden, yes.
Start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting eighth, the shortstop.
They had a baby Yanni. Victor, I've been great. How you been? Everybody that's been in the stream today is going to be watching the Rangers at 3:05 today. I don't know where you're at, but it's going to be at 3. I want you to go watch the Rangers, dude. Go watch them today. Go watch them. I want you to watch them, and next time I go live tonight, I really want to know everybody's take on how they're doing. I want to know what everybody thinks about them. And so I'm excited. Again, if you live around Oklahoma, you can get on Bally Sports and be able to access it from there. If not, you can go get the MLB app. All you got to do is sign up if you haven't already, and you can go watch the game for free. So, again, it's 3:05 Central Time. I'm going to be getting off here at 2:55 to get ready for the game. So, everybody so far, I got them sold on watching the Rangers today. And it's a big deal. It's a big deal. We'll finally get to see Marcus Simeon on live TV in a Rangers uniform. John Gray is going to be making his spring training debut on the mound. Matt Carpenter is going to be making his spring training debut over at first base today. It's going to be a fun day. I'm really excited for it. Really excited. And so I just want everybody to sit there and watch. Again, there's players that I named off. I want everybody to watch and give me your opinions on them on how they did today. So if you're interested, I will go over that list with you.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base.
Yeah, it'd be 4 o'clock then, Victor. Yep. You're correct.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Pinder settles under it, and there's one gone.
And it's MLB free game of the day, so everybody can watch it.
Eli White. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
I'm just excited, and I want everybody else to be watching it too, so everybody knows why I'm excited. You know? Because again, this is the second spring training game that the Rangers have been on live TV with, which is odd, but oh well. I've been surviving. So, but then again, it's still a big deal for me. And so I just want everybody to watch it today. Third time today, we've nailed the shit out of him. Third time today.
Hopefully the pitcher's okay. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right.
Juggernaut.
that leg.
Juggernaut.
And that is his
What is in that Gatorade?
Always a concern, but from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, number 49. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 0-1 the count.
This game, I'm going to bring in Kohei Arihara. I'm taking Dane Dunning in after the 5th inning. I'm taking him out. So we'll have Arihara going.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Behind 0-2 now. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second.
Look at Yanni Hernandez getting a lot of work today, which Yanni Hernandez is starting at shortstop today in real life. So keep an eye on old Yanni Hernandez.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. 2 out, nobody on. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Fouled off.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Now at the plate, Ha-Seong Kim. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
The second baseman, Ha-Seong Kim.
Grounded to short. Fielded cleanly. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup.
But one thing I'm excited for is getting to the playoffs on here, and then everybody can actually sit back and watch us be like really competitive. I mean, it is going to be a competitive, series at that point. It's going to be fun.
Tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
We're still a little ways away from playoff time, but
Back up the middle.
it'll be here before we know it.
Center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
About four or 5 series left until we're playoff time, so.
Well, they've been treating him like a punching bag out there. As we take a look at the line, you can see that he's given up double-digit hits, and things don't look like they're going to get any better. He might not last much longer.
Jerry Rodriguez enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Next, it'll be Trevor Larnach. Last time through was a base hit.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Nice. Larnach getting an RBI and a triple out of the deal.
Does a half gainer to try to flag it down.
You take a look at this one as it flies into the gap. Both outfielders give it a chase, but they can't catch up. But next thing you know it, one hops the wall, and he's busting his hump around second on his way to third.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the... Back at the Oakland Coliseum, and before we go much
All right, last inning when Dane Dunham.
Seth Brown. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Matty, I'd like to see them change up their offensive approach a little bit right now. Maybe get a little bit more aggressive in the strike zone. I just feel like this pitcher is settling into a rhythm, and they're going to hand it over to the bullpen eventually, and this game's going to be over.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
And he's retired 1 away.
Now back, number
First
13.
pitch coming. Here it is. Popped up. Pujols is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So now here is Jordan Diaz, struck out in his last trip to the plate. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. The windup and the 0-1. Now this is on the ground for Pujols over at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Back now for the start of the 6th inning, and we send it down to Heidi Watney.
What do you say, Mr. Calhoun?
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner.
The Cole Calhoun, per se. Not Willard.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
But man, I'm ready for the game today, damn it. I've been excited all damn week. Ever since, you know, the last game on Monday that was on TV.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
But we get to see Cole Calhoun in the lineup today as well, so that's going to be exciting.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
I don't know, I'm just excited just in general, boys. I'm just excited. Oh, Matt Carpenter. That is a home run.
And that baby's gone.
He's one of the best home run hitters in the league, and rightfully so. You're not going to get cookies thrown at you every at-bat. Most guys can handle a fastball, but he waited back on
oh, please get down. Oh, that's triple alley right there. For Eli White, of course.
Again, another foul ball. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field.
Dang it.
Back in plenty of time to put
All
this
right,
away.
I'll schedule Orihara to come in the game now. Schedule him to be put in.
So next to bat will be Johnny Hernandez. Flew out last time.
Oh, Yanni's power side.
Rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
I know it says 28 power, but we have been more successful from the left side of the plate than the right with Yanni.
Line shot to second, but it's caught.
T-minus 4 minutes. 4 minutes. I'm ready, damn it. I am so freaking ready. So excited.
First pitch of the AB now.
But let me get finished with this inning. Because I'm pretty sure we have a nice sizable lead to Sim, of course. So
line hard to center field. White is right there, one down. Next here is Chad Pinder. He singled first time up. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Arihara has made a name for himself as a very effective reliever in his career, but he really doesn't fit the bill as a prototypical bullpen arm. So many guys bringing huge strikeout numbers these days. He isn't one of them.
No, he's not, Matty V, but what he does do, he does a great job of missing barrels of the bats. He changes speeds, moves the ball in, out, up, and down. Not overpowering, but he knows how to pitch.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Chad Pinder goes down for the
well, so far so good with Kohei Arihara. I mean, good call, Lane, for saying bring him to the bullpen. Because I think this will be worth more than Martin Perez right now.
And the pitch. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that.
Alarm hasn't gone off yet, so
seventh inning ready to roll. And up
keep batting.
Next is Ha-Seong Kim. Down the left field line.
Nice.
Running hard, he's digging for second. And he is into second base with a double. His third hit this afternoon. That base hit was screaming off the bat. And our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that.
Marcus Simeon is tied now. And now owns the single season RBI record, boys. He now owns it. Broke the home run record, RBI record now. True stuff.
So a 2-run homer down the line in left, number 201 in his career, as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Well, we certainly mentioned the fact that this guy,
but they didn't mention it. They didn't put it on like a headliner. But he now owns the RBI record for single season.
1 strike to Pujols. High in the air out to center field. Laureano is there, and he has it for the first out.
We're 1 minute away, boys. 1 minute away.
So far, including a triple. Now the first pitch. Hit in the air down the left.
Well, 1 minute away until I get off. But all right, it is time. It is time. I'll get this last at bat here, but it is time. Go get your popcorn. Go get you whatever you want to drink. Go to do whatever you got to do, so you can sit down for 9 freaking innings, boys. We get to see a good Ranger spring training team go at it against the Oakland A's today. Oh, buddy, I'm ready. Oh, buddy, I'm ready. I know it's 2:55, but I'm just gonna finish this at this half inning here. So
at the plate now, Calhoun, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's working on a one.
Remember, the Rangers do lead all spring training right now in all RBIs with 48 going into the day, and I don't see that changing. All right. Let's go to quick manage. Simulate. Simulate, 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 simulate. We're done. We won 9-1.
9-1 is the way this one ends. The Texas Rangers.
That is okay, boys. That is okay. And so now I'm going to get off and let's go watch some Rangers baseball, man. Let's go watch some Rangers baseball. Remember, before I go, remember, keep an eye on, and I will repeat, just real quick, keep an eye on Eli White today. Again, watch Willie Calhoun, obviously. Bubba Thompson, he'll be coming off the bench. Andy Ibanez, Josh Smith, Matt Carpenter. Watch out for Pozo today, and Yanni Hernandez and Davis Wenzel. I don't know who's going to be coming in relief or anything like that, but let's hope maybe Jack Leiter's one of them as well. So I will see y'all after the game, and we'll get on with this Houston series. So I will see y'all later.